watching lovers making eyes like we used to do. When the moon is on the wane, still I'm waiting all in vain. Should be swinging down the lane with you. Seems the whole world is made while alone I keep waiting. There's no one even to sing that eyes. The memories behind me, it seems somehow they find me, even the of your eyes. And a mirror's hand in hand. Everybody hand in hand, swinging down the lane. That's the time I miss, the bliss that we might know. Here together, nights like this, when I'm all alone, all alone, all alone, all alone. The moon is on the rise, honey, I'm so blue. Watching lovers making eyes like we used to do. When the moon is on the wane, still I'm waiting all in vain. Should be swinging down the lane with you. Everybody hand in hand, swinging down the lane. Everybody feeling grand, swinging down the lane. That's the time I miss the bliss that we're not alone. Here together, here together, life like this. When I'm all alone, all alone, all alone, all alone. But on the ride, honey, I'm so blue. Watching lovers making eyes like we used to do. When the moon is on the wane, still I'm waiting all in vain. Should be swinging down the lane with you. When the moon is on the wane, still I'm waiting all in vain. Should be swinging down the lane with you. We were hoping maybe nobody would notice. Say, hey Ken, thanks for telling me YouTube sound was off, believe it or not. I forgot. Hey Katie, what's up? It's my imagination. The other half of them. Yeah, just use your imagination. Our other half, well, looks pretty much the same as the halves that are shown. Just and what was I talking about? Oh, Ken, thanks for telling me there was no sound on YouTube. So it's so funny. I just forgot to turn the microphones on because I was distracted by other problems. You want problems? Here at the network, we got problems. But I was distracted but so I actually turned on the sound for Facebook. And then Ken told me there's no sound on YouTube because, believe it or not, I turned on the sound for Facebook but not YouTube. But now the sound is on for both places.
We should mention that while Facebook is not allowing us to stream wide angle for some weird reason, YouTube is, and we're streaming concurrently on YouTube. So you could go there if you want the full angle shot for any reason. But on Facebook, apparently they have this thing where they don't want whatever.
They don't want your outside.
They don't want to be able to
they
see.
Don't want to see this
they don't
one.
want to.
They don't like this one, and they don't like this one.
They don't like my shoulder.
They don't like.
And they don't like Meredith's shoulder on her other side. But we're lobbying with the shoulder lobby. The thing is, there's a lot of shoulder issues right now. You
That's
might
for
want
sure.
to get the newsletter Shoulder to Shoulder, which will explain some of that. But any shoulder related thing, there's a big waiting list right now. So I don't know. This could take a while. Sorry, I got distracted.
What happened?
We're really
We're
out
out
of
of tune.
tune.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Whatever.
You know what? Here happened. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get the guitars in tune, I guess.
Here.
What? The tuner?
That was Palm Leaf Rag. Hi, Alan Grissett. Yeah, well, I hope you like the ceiling. It's a little farther away from the floor, but I like the ceiling. We'll figure out a way to deal with it. Maybe we'll figure out a camera angle that works or whatever.
Well, this is just we used to stream on Instagram. It was the same.
Yes, our ceiling is haughty. Yeah, there's a dog here too, Domino. She's
Domino, does she come on called?
no. She's over here though. She's a very good dog.
Domino, can you
Really,
see her?
really sweet.
Move your guitar neck. You can probably see her. Hi, Domino. Do you want pizza?
Oh, there you are. There's Domino. She is such a sweetheart. Come say hi. Well, here. There you are. That's Domino. Isn't she just beautiful? And look at how She has these pretty ears. Anyway. All right. What's next?
If you have a dog that you think has potential in showbiz,
You are such a good dog.
you can send us their headshot,
Yeah.
and we'll pass it on to the suits at the network.
There you go.
We'll see what we can do for you. We're gonna make your dog a star. I don't care how long you're gone. Don't care how long you stay. Good kind treatment. Bring you back someday. Someday, baby. You ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. Oh, that wind, that chilly breeze comes blowing through your BVD. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. You don't quit betting why the dice won't pass. Just send you home on your yes, yes, yes. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. Ain't but one thing, he's a man to lose. He's not home in his last pair of shoes. But someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. I tell you people in the neighborhood, you're no good, man. You don't mean no good. But someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. You guys use the key, but play it, play it. We'll do it in another key. Don't care when you're gone, don't care when you stay. Good kind treatment, bring you home someday. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. All that wind, that chilly breeze, blowing through your BVD. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. You know the great button, the dice wouldn't pass. Send you home on your yes, yes, yes. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. Ain't one thing, is a man to lose. Ain't got no bottom on his last pair of shoes. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. Tell the people in the neighborhood, no good, you don't mean no good. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. Someday, baby, you ain't gonna worry about mine anymore. That's called Someday Baby. Oh man.
What's wrong? No.
What's wrong now? Hey. What's going on?
Seeds aren't far over.
It's absolutely fine.
I'm in love with Jazz Chicago. She deserves a hand from you. Who's as clever as Chicago? Always starting something new. You hot steppers, you must get in. That's the land where the blues begin, so don't ever razz Chicago. Give credit where it's due. Blues singers and heartbringers who sell ballads to the nation. Who lives in red hot Chicago? And musicians with ambitions to warm up an illustration. Who gives them what they got? Red hot Chicago. Jazz, rhythm, and song, they come from Chicago's loop. And if you think that I'm wrong, why you're a nincompoop, so boop beep doop. When flappers and toe tappers want new brands of syncopation, who's Johnny on the spot? Red hot Chicago. Heartbringers who sell ballads to the nation, who furnishes a lot red hot Chicago. Musicians with ambitions to warm up an orchestration, who gave them what they've got? Red hot Chicago. Jazz, rhythm, and song come from Chicago's loop. And if you think that I'm wrong, why you're a nincompoop, so boop boop doop. When flappers and heel tappers want new brands of syncopation, who gives them what they want? Red hot Chicago.
Red Hot Chicago?
Uh-huh. Red Hot Chicago. Yes, we have 20-foot ceilings. Before we agreed to sign the lease on this place, we asked that the ceilings be extended. We needed basically a really, really big ceiling. The landlord didn't want to do it, but he kicked out the tenants above, and of course they're back there now. They're not very happy because they have only half the amount of space.
That's why they're so mad at us.
Yeah, there was some pushback. They tried to. You know how it is when you rent an apartment. Somebody's always trying to break the ceiling to get more room on the top, and the person is trying to break through the bottom to get more room on the floor. That's just the way it is. It's a power struggle. And that actually ties hand in hand with the shoulder problems, but that just comes from hammering too much. That's something I won't hammer on right now.
So I'll tell you something. The device, maybe Craig's answer is better, but the device we're streaming from, it's just such a wide angle lens. It's almost like a fisheye. It's very, very distorting. So it looks, if you look on YouTube, it's a much less distorting lens. The reason that I'm using this device is because I purchased it in order to stream horizontally.
I just thought of something.
See how well it worked?
I just thought of something. This would look great if we just had really tall hats, like Cat in the Hat hats.
Well, we could move closer together. We could move the camera farther back, and then we'd be
I'd
really.
rather just have really weird hats, wizard hats maybe, but just really tall, peaked ones.
What we really could do though is like I could like move a table. I could like play on top of a table, on a chair, on a table, on like behind you for real. Like we could really do that.
All right. Well, we'll work on that later. Don't forget that tomorrow we're playing again. We're playing our brunch live stream. So if you plan to make deviled eggs and need to start them now, you might want to do that. Or if you need to marinate anything. All right, what's the next two?
So if we have to stream vertically. So first what happened is suddenly one day Facebook would not stream horizontally on the device that I use every day. Just suddenly one day Facebook was like, "Whoops, you can't stream horizontally."
They said whoops.
They said whoops. And so I was like, "Oh no." So I got a new device to stream because I knew that I could stream horizontally on other models of device, other models of cell phones. It's a cell phone. The cat's out of the bag. It's a cell phone. So.
Oh, we want the cat in the bag because the dog is staying here. I'll get that.
Go shove the cat back. All right. When the town is fast asleep and it's midnight in the sky, that's the time the festive bloke starts to wink his other eye, starts to wink his dreamy eye. Lazily you'll hear him sigh. Chinatown, my Chinatown, where the lights
probably move over this way a little bit.
Thank you. I didn't want to crash it. Hello. Chinatown, Chinatown, where the lights are low. Hearts that know no land, drifting to and fro. Dreaming, dreaming, Chinatown, where the isles are brown. Hearts seem bright and days are bright into Chinatown. Hearts seem bright and days seem bright in dreaming Chinatown. Chinatown, I love the verse on that. I love that verse. Surprise. What a surprise appearance of Domino for the finale. Oh, we want a surprise. Got that.
Do you know Melancholy?
Well, it won't be a surprise if since I just announced
It's
it.
not hard.
Well, yeah. If I'll just wing it.
It's just know that it sounds a little bit like I Ain't Got Nobody, but it isn't. So you're
Cool.
good.
go. Shoot, am I still? I thought, hey, Pricey, I thought I jumped back onto the track. But you're probably right. It's 11:25. Show 11. Anyway, what's that called? Melancholy?
Yeah.
Melancholy. So you want to do, do you remember what song I texted to you? I texted you a song title. But autocorrect made it something else. That was hilarious.
That was a day or two ago.
Yeah, and what was that song?
I don't remember offhand. Sorry.
Oh man, I texted
I'll remember
Craig a
once
song
we're
title.
done
Oh
playing.
man, we'll play it tomorrow. Whatever it was. You want me to do I Ain't Got Nobody? What was it? I Ain't Got Nobody?
Sure.
There's a saying going round, and I've begun to think it's true. It's awfully hard to love someone if they don't care about you. Once I loved a loving man, sweetest loving man in town, but he up and left me. He went and turned me down. Now I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me, and that's why I'm so sad and lonely. Won't somebody come take a chance on me? I'll sing you sweet love songs all the time if you'll be the sweet loving honey of mine. I ain't got nobody, nobody cares for me. There's a saying going round, I've begun to think it's true. Says it's awfully hard to love someone if they don't care for you. Once I loved a loving man, sweetest loving man in town, but he up and left for me, just when it turns me down. Now I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me, and that's why I'm so sad and lonely. Won't somebody take a chance on me? I'll sing you sweet love songs all the time if you'll be that sweet loving honey of mine, of mine. Oh, I ain't got nobody, and nobody, ain't nobody cares for me. There's I ain't got nobody. Yeah, it is 11:25. Judy, I thought I was skipping one. I thought 11:24 was I thought labeling it was gonna fix the problem. I thought I was back on track, but I was mistaken.
face was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go all night long, all night long. Mary had a little lamb and she tied him to the bed. Every time the whistle blew, he'd shake his little head all night long, all night long. And his name was Ephraim. Jumped a rabbit in Tennessee and ran into a locking dam all night long, all night long. Mary had a lamb and she tied it to a shell, and every time the lamb would ring, I'd ring that little bell all night long, all night long. And I had it in a trunk, and every time I looked at it I had to go get drunk all night long, all night long. She was all dressed in black, and every time I looked at it I had to two-step back all night long, baby, all night long. Mother sent me to the spring and she told me not to stay. I fell in love with Mary and I couldn't get away all night long, all night long. Bicycle, learned to ride it fairly well. Ran into a telephone pole and she tore it all to pieces all night long. Rode it all night long. I went to see my gal last night and I walked into the hall. I looked into the key hole, another mule kicking in my stall all night long, all night long. Sorry for the different angle tonight, but oh well. We love you guys. Hopefully you can join us for our...
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. We're late. And hopefully you can join us for brunch tomorrow. If you like YouTube for its wide angle, or maybe you prefer the shoulderless Facebook angle. Facebook does have a policy, only 2 shoulders in a shot. So like you see, we have 2 shoulders. Oh, well, almost.
Well, we gotta get the dog back here. Should I just go get her? Where is she?
What sleeping dog? Well, she'll be here tomorrow.
Sleeping dogs lie.
Oh, if you want to...
Don't trust sleeping dogs for that reason.
Thank you for tipping us if you decide to tip us. I always like saying that we are playing in the hopes of getting some virtual tips, which are the same as real tips, but you don't need to use purchase protection, which you would use if you were just tipping us if you saw us playing in a cafe.
Just kidding. He's kidding, though. So I don't want people to get confused.
Oh.
Purchase protection is an insurance product that PayPal sells for when you're making a purchase. as from a stranger, something like that. Just don't enable purchase protection if you're sending a tip. But thank you for your tips, and we really love you. Bye. That was marvelous, that last one.